Hi folks, welcome back to the channel. My name is Tyler. If you are new, welcome. So this one's going to be a channel update slash upgrade that I wasn't expecting to make today. So I hit 1,000 subscribers and the 4,000 hours of watch time end of last year. October sounds about right, maybe November, but end of last year. And I thought that while YouTube did the analytical thing and reviewed my page and made sure that it was more or less appropriate for mainstream viewing, for the most part, I believe it is, minus the touchy little bit with the vape reviews that I was doing end of 2023, beginning of 2024, which I haven't really done any of those, and since then, but I was fiddling around on my computer about an hour ago ish, and I don't know what struck me to check something in my on my sorry if I seem a bit scrambled brain. This is all like new to me and I'm still kind of disbelieving it. The YouTube Studio part of YouTube for creators, on the back end of it, there's a revenue tab. And I skimmed it leading up to and a little bit past my goal mark last year. And everything that I was reading up on YouTube and what I saw was like, you have to wait for stuff to be approved and then it gets turned on. What I did not know is that you have to turn it on manually. So that was news to me. I didn't realize that's how it worked. And to be going forward, it'll be a learning process because I don't fully understand how everything does or is supposed to work. So bear with me on that one. As of right now, and I'm okay, it's still a rush because of what little bit more reading I've done the past hour since things happened and I started turning stuff on. I now apparently am eligible for YouTube ad revenue, the AdSense stuff off of Google. Once again, don't entirely know how that works fully just yet. Be a learning process, growing pains, so on and so forth. As of right now, I have that turned on. And I want to say it took like YouTube to get back to me within like 5-10 minutes to have it approved. So as of right now, ads I think are going to be running. It also says something about a 24-hour initial review period once that's turned on to make sure all your stuff is appropriate. Cool, fine, whatever. But as of right now, I believe I have ads turned on for mid-roll. I'm not entirely sure what all that means. And I have a basic membership set up, and I'm not sure how that's going to function quite yet because I put a basic 99-cent thing on for early access to videos because at the immediate moment, I don't feel like I have too much more to offer on that kind of stuff yet. I don't think, anyway. And something about super chats. I don't understand all that honestly because I don't go live a lot. That may change. I don't know yet. But so I got all that turned on, waiting for the other review stuff to happen, and see if it'll lit up on my backup phone. Because before an hour ago, I didn't have these new mark things next to my videos. Come on, load. Am I out of? Wow, am I not? Make a choice. All right, so hopefully this will focus because I can't see the little. I have green money marks next to my videos now. I did not have that an hour ago. So I guess what I'm saying going forward is possibly or probably expect an ad somewhere on a video that's from somewhere else before it pops back to me. Once again, not totally sure how that works. This is all new to me. Wow. I'm happy, but also annoyed because how early on could I have turned this on? Because I wasn't anticipating being on my Chromebook earlier and scrolling down because the turn on button's at the very bottom of the page. At least for me it was. I'm not sure how it functioned everywhere else. And even for my the mobile app for a YouTube Studio, it just tells you to go to the desktop shot site. Ugh. Wow. All right. So, that's where we are at the moment. I will look more into this over the next few days, probably a week, see what else I can find out, learn, and revert back to y'all. Because without y'all, none of this would be happening, honestly. Because I don't want to think about the fact that I have that one really good high hit and decently viewed video from last year, the baby in yellow. That I want to say the last time I checked it was around 120,000 views, something like that. Did I accidentally miss that on? Anyway, going forward, be aware of ads possible. I do have the membership thing now, which I fully expect that to be active for the next day. I don't entirely know yet. And I think if you do, after tax, that should only be like $1.07. I wanted something basic and cheap to start off with. Because now that I have the access to that, I will use it. And I will figure out some way to do possibly higher tier stuff. Once again, learning process, figure as we go, yada, yada, yada. So yeah, I guess mainly going forward, asking to please, even if you turn your stuff on mute for a minute while the ad's on, because I occasionally do that. I'm guilty. Let him run, because I really do want to see how much this can earn, because this has opened up new possibilities for me. I knew that this is where I wanted to be 18 months ago-ish, when I first started being serious and putting out stuff to try to gain the subscriber count, get that watch hour goal taken care of and done with. But yeah, I think we're doing that next step, so I'm all for it. I think I've hit all my high points with this video. If not, I will make another one, and this is probably going to jump up to the top of the line as far as my queue of uploads that I have, because at the moment I think I'm 4 videos deep as far as having stuff uploaded to the cloud, YouTube's cloud, and I have what I've started doing in the past, I'd say 2 weeks or so, given the fact that the new phone has a way more memory than I'm used to and way more saving capacity. I've been uploading stuff privately and saving it so that when I'm ready for it to be my upload time, which has actually come back around to be about noonish Eastern Standard Time for me, and I'll unprivatize it and list it at about noon. That's what I've been doing. That's why my uploads the past 2 weeks have been more consistent, and I'm proud of finally figuring that out, because for the longest time I thought that if you did that it was just like an instant premiere, which I think I can do that. I got more stuff to look into, more stuff to learn. But point being, we're good. We're done. We're getting stuff done. I'm more than pleased with how things are going. I'm curious as to how this next little learning groove is going to go, especially with this being ad revenue and paid memberships. And if anybody even wants to do it, I don't know. Some people may have no interest in that. Not. It is what it is. I'm not going to hold that against you. Some people might want to do it. Go for it. Yeah, I think that'll be it for now. Appreciate the views, appreciate the subs. Y'all be kind. Stay tuned.